your knees, throw it like a quarterback. Boy stays with that ass, give me all of that. Great, look at that, look at that. Hey.
Alright y'all, it's your girl Bite Size Bubs, and today I'm coming at you with another tasting, but I have me a very, very, very special guest with me, the infamous, the famous.
My knee is famous, not me.
Girl, you famous. Brittney Key. First of all, owner of the viral It's Brittney Bitch tattoo.
It's me.
Okay, aka NoWhams, aka B Key. Like, so happy to have you here.
Thank you, bro. Thanks.
And today, this one up in here got me drinking bourbon.
Bourbon.
I don't drink bourbon. I'm not a bourbon girl. I'm a tequila shorty.
I'm ready. Like,
we have us a spread. A few things I have seen, a few things I haven't. I'm excited.
I'm excited. I like bourbon.
The thing about bourbon is, it's gonna put some hair on your chest. It is like all of these are at least 40 to 46 to sometimes 100 proof.
Yeah, I think the Woodford might be 90.
Yeah, I'm scared. That's your choice.
Yeah, that's my drink of choice, actually. I'm a grown-ass man with a beard.
I gotta chin check that one. So where do you think we should start? First of all, let's talk about what we even have here. We've got Brittney's favorite, which is this Woodford Reserve. Coming in, this is a Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey.
Is it 80?
45.2%, so 90.4 proof. Don't forget the 0.4. Jack Daniels, Tennessee whiskey, sour mash, you know, Old Faithful. There's like 1,000,001 songs about Jack Daniels. You really honestly can't go wrong with Jack.
You can't. That's my go-to. When I'm poor and I can't get my Woodford,
right,
I can just get my little Jack.
And then we've got the Elijah Craig. I've heard really good things about Elijah Craig. I've never actually had Elijah Craig because, as I said, I am not a bourbon girl.
I haven't had it either.
Yeah, but we've come to 94 proof, so 47%. So far, Elijah Craig is leading the pack. Then dubbed himself as the father of bourbon.
Ooh, come on, daddy.
Scared of you. Daddy. And then we've got this little cutie pie right here. This is 1792. Also a Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey. Just shy of the Elijah, coming in at 46.85. You know what? These bourbons is real serious. They want you to know exactly how much alcohol is up in here. And I can appreciate that. Well, you know, I don't find myself in that aisle anyway. And at the most, I might do like a little Crown.
Crown don't count, but yeah.
Some Henny.
That still don't count. The black folks' drink of choice.
Yeah.
If you're doing a Crown or a Henny, that's...
Speaking of black,
yay!
Brittney has a podcast called Played by Black People. Tell us more about that.
So pretty much all we do is just sit and play like different types of card games. I try to get the black people's created games, so any like black person I guess that has made a game, but they're not like, oh, let's play Monopoly, let's play Life. It's like topic conversations, because it is a podcast, so you have to keep that in mind. So yeah, we're
gonna get into that in a little bit.
Got a couple questions for us later, you know, through the night.
Ooh, wait till we get drinking.
We really gonna see. Still real Eartha Kitt-ish.
I say we start with Jackie.
Let's go down the line of least to strongest, so we can end on Elijah.
Oh, and also for our palate, we got some Gosling ginger beer.
Ginger beer and bourbon.
You really can't.
You cannot go wrong.
You can't go wrong with ginger beer, period. So let's get to it. Crack open that Jackie.
All right.
Brittney has been putting me on to pickle juice. She calls it a pickleback. You take the drink and then you chase it with the pickle juice. Let's get the pickle juice poured up too.
And this is pickle juice from my friend Nicole. She pickled pickles, so this is homemade pickle juice basically.
Yes.
So this ain't even like, this ain't no regular dill.
Let me just smell the pickle juice. Ooh,
yeah,
I like that.
Yeah, Nicole did her thing.
All right, so let me just.
It's Jack. You can't.
Yeah, I know, but you know what? I've had Jack, but I've never actually tasted Jack. Got into the flavors of Jack and what Jack's got going on. So I'm gonna start off with a little scent.
Okay.
All right, cheers me.
Oh.
Okay, yeah.
Intimidating.
You already know. Okay, so she took the whole thing.
I'm a pro in the game.
You know what?
I'm a pro in I didn't even get my pickle bag.
You a pro in the game, but you ain't about to have me out here looking like no punk on my own damn show. Okay.
Come on, you got this, Bubs. I'm here for it. Take it on back.
Ain't no bitch in my blood. Just a little bit of bitch, but that's just my submissive side.
You must be dominant as fuck then.
All fire.
Mmm.
All fire in my chart. I will say, because I'm still got the Jack lingering all up in me. Jack Daniels has a woodiness to it, almost almondy.
You know, and it's so crazy you say that, because if I just drink Jack straight, like if I don't have anything else in my palate, so like we've been sipping like the ginger beer and stuff like that, but I have nothing on my palate and I just take a shot of Jack, the aftertaste tastes like peanuts to me.
Yeah,
tastes like peanut butter.
I kind of like that though.
Yeah, I think that's why I like bourbon. It's just
right.
Strong.
You know, bourbon is what you drink when you need to feel something.
Look, I need a drink.
Yes, but I will say though, Jack Daniels it's got a good low price point. You can find it in all kind of different sizes.
Yeah.
Who's next?
I think that one. I think the Woodford. Get into one of these questions.
Okay. Let's do it. I'm gonna get into the one that I picked from the So
deck. This is one of the games that I play on my show.
Yes.
It's you can get this at Target, anywhere. It's called So. This one's not a black created game, but it's fine. This is what you will hear when you hear my podcast.
It says So, a collection of questions for deeper discussions. So, when you were a kid, what misconception did you have about sex?
Oh wow. You know, that is actually a really good question. My very first thought about sex was I just want to get it over with because I know it's gonna hurt my first time. I didn't lose my virginity till I was almost 19 in college. I waited, girl. Maybe because deep down I knew I was gay.
That could be
It's possible. But either way, lost my virginity to my then boyfriend, and it hurt like I thought. But then, you know, after a while, I still didn't like it. And then I had to find my own swing. And I had an orgasm for the first time. I was like, oh, I've been doing this shit the fuck around.
I'm actually in a very opposite interview. My misconception was that it was always, it's gonna feel so good.
It's magic.
Boy, was I wrong.
So to any of the virgins listening, sex is not all it's cracked up to be. However, play with yourself.
Yes, find yourself.
Amen.
All right. Oh,
this one's got a more sensual smell to it.
Yes, sexy and sweet.
This is real fall vibes. I think that's why I like bourbon so much. It's real fall.
I'm here for this though.
You want to do this pickleback on this one?
Yeah, I was gonna say, look at you reading my mind. Okay. I can't just like take it all back at my first go round. I gotta like taste it.
I mean, this is a tasting. So, well, first off, my taste is gone because I took that pickleback. That's literally what the pickleback does. Is
that what it does?
Yes. If you drink it, you don't want that harsh flavor, get some pickle juice. Mind blowing.
Wow. Okay. I'm gonna do it.
You don't gotta shoot it, you know.
No, because you're not gonna be sitting up here. I told you once, I'm not gonna tell you twice. You're not about to sit up here and get up on my show. Okay? She's not about to get up on my show.
It ain't nothing wrong with
and make me out to be no little punk. Ooh. Magic.
Yeah, tastes like pickle juice.
Like honestly, even the burn is gone.
Yeah, like you're still gonna feel a little something because it's liquor at the end of the day, but that pickle juice, exactly what it is.
Oh wow. First of all, the pickle juice, the pickle brine in itself is immaculate. Shout out to Nicole. The girl, this fire is hot as hell.
Yes, it is. Because we drinking this.
Ear was like,
can we cut this off?
Yeah, we can go ahead and cut that. When the liquor gets to be more than 40, we don't need anything extra on the back end, okay?
You could go streaking if you take like 3 shots of bourbon in the dead of winter, and you'll be fine.
Talking about the liquor gonna warm me up.
Yeah.
Alcohol does not warm you. It's a false heated blanket. Alcohol making your blood pull to the periphery and it's releasing heat. You're cooling yourself.
But if my blood is getting pulled and is that not my coat at that point? Yeah, a little blood coat.
A little blood coat.
Yeah, a little blood coat. I feel like Woodford gives me wood. Not like a stiffy, but
but it's giving
me real earthy. Like that's just giving me tree bark.
Straight wood.
Wood. It's reserved wood.
Perfectly balanced taste of our Kentucky straight bourbon, comprised of more than 200 delectable flavor notes from bold grain and wood, literally.
Okay, so we're not off. Okay.
To sweet aromatics, spice, and fruit and floral notes. Who's next? Let's do a our card next.
Okay, you can pour us up maybe?
Yeah, I will.
All right, so this game is actually called Rules for Life. This is a Black created game. This is one of my top favorite games. Basically, it's 4 sets of cards, 4 different colors. There's green, blue, yellow, and red. Each color is like a different representation for something else. I think green is a life card, blue is an adulting card, yellow is something else, but red and them Dims is dynasty cards, okay? But I have a life card, so this is a life edition. So basically it's just you telling your rules for whatever the topic is. So rules for admitting you were wrong.
Ooh. You have to be fully and completely understanding in regards to what happened. Like if I say I'm upset with you because you went out with your friends and you didn't invite me, but all you do is apologize for going out with your friends, you're missing the point. Go
back out again with your friends.
Exactly.
Right. Okay.
When the issue is not that you were out with your friends, the issue is that you didn't invite me. You know what I'm saying? So I need you to fully understand what the issue is, first and foremost.
Okay.
Secondly, own up to what it is that you did.
Yeah.
And then lastly, change the behavior.
Amen.
An apology without changed behavior is just manipulation. So be fully aware of what the issue is.
What about when you're wrong though?
Oh, when I'm wrong, I like to put myself in someone else's shoes. How would I feel if they did that to me? If you did that to me, how would I feel, and how would I want you to rectify that and apologize about that?
I only got one rule for
what
admitting you're wrong. Own that shit.
Yes.
That's it. That's my biggest thing. If you fuck up, own that shit. Listen, I fucked up. I'll try not to do it again. I can't promise nothing, but shut up.
Okay, hold up. This is the 1792
yeah. It's kind of giving me Woodford vibes. It's like the smell off that.
It does, yeah. It's very
like
sweet.
Caramel, kind of.
What does it say on the back? Named in honor of the year that Kentucky joined the United States.
Oh, okay.
That's where we're getting 1792. It's made from the marriage of a few select barrels carefully chosen by a master distiller. Refined bourbon elevates Kentucky's distilling to an exceptional new height, celebrated by whiskey connoisseurs worldwide. It is incomparably brash and bold, yet smooth and balanced.
This made me think of that one episode of SpongeBob when he was like bold and brash, more like belongs in the trash. So let's see if this shit belongs in the trash.
Oh my gosh, you know what? Let me see if I'm gonna have to do with my pickleback on that, because you know what? The pickle juice is actually so good that I'm
gonna not shot this one for you.
Okay, sip this with me. Oh my goodness.
I think because I'm not shooting it, because I take shots. Bourbon's not meant to sip.
You not one of them neat niggas? Let me see.
It's not bad though.
It's smooth, like it's a smooth.
Yeah, whatever is happening between my tongue and the roof of my mouth, it's pleasant.
Yeah,
it's pleasant. That's what she said.
Tail bubbles.
Got tail bubbles. Just tail bubbles. Just hop on down here.
I ain't gonna hold you. Like you said, whatever's going on between my tongue and the roof, it's like it's a silky mouthful.
Yeah.
Like the mouthfeel is very smooth and silky and woodsy.
It's a little bit more harsh here.
Okay.
Than the other two. Oh, it really leaves like a slickness on my tongue.
We're coming in at 46.85%.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Slick talker. Got a real slick talker. Walk a green mile.
It's one of my favorite songs too.
It's like, it feels so good on my tongue and in my mouth that I just want to keep sipping it. This is definitely a sipping. If any of these is a sipping one, it would be this.
Let it all come back now. Lord, that looked like it hurt a little bit, Bubs.
Just a dash, but you know what I said? I got that pickleback coming. I like that.
The pickleback.
That pickleback is something I'm gonna have to incorporate.
Yep. My girlfriend does it with tequila.
Oh, wait till the next stage. You're gonna see pickle juice everywhere. First of all, let's do another card before we get into Elijah.
Okay. All right. So another game, black created game. I believe it's 3 or 4 young ladies from Hampton. They went to Hampton. But their mantra is college brought us close, but wine nights brought us together. So basically the concept of this game is called Spill It. There are 3 levels to it. So 1, 2, 3 glasses of wine on the card itself. and the object is you read the card, answer the question, whatever level it is, that's how much wine you're supposed to sip.
Well, spill it then.
All right, so spill it. What is your least favorite sexual act?
I'm not even gonna hold y'all, but writing. Like, I'm not even gonna hold you, and because I'm gonna give it to you like
Oh
this.
my god,
It is not easy.
weak. Oh
And it's not because I'm lazy.
Oh my
Because
God.
I am the least lazy lover, okay? It's just the fact that, like, okay.
Because your
I'm
legs gotta
short.
be bent and
I'm short.
ass fat and
Yes, precisely. My legs are this long. Y'all hear me? I am 4'10". By the time I get on top of you and spread over, I ain't got no leeway to up and down. So now I gotta ride flat foot. I'm not Megan. My knees aren't bionic. So now I'm on my tiptoes, okay? Now I'm on my tippy toes. That's a lot of leg work. This is a lot of
I don't know how Megan spelled the name on the dick, because my God.
Honestly,
I'm tired thinking about that.
it's heavy.
Yeah. Little Tonka truck back there.
Okay. Dumps like a truck. I think I say it again. What about you? Tell Bubblezz.
Openness, because I gotta think about it. What is your least favorite sexual act? Okay, it says act.
Okay.
So my least favorite sexual act is initiation.
Oh,
I fucking hate that shit. Oh, I hate that shit so bad. Sometimes it can just, like, depending on who I'm like with, it can just be like either awkward, too much. I gotta do it all the time. Like, it's just it's too much.
I don't mind initiating, but to be initiating all the time.
All the time, I fucking hate it.
Yes, and then honestly, I cannot stand rejection. So if I try to get up on you
and you're like,
and you reject me,
you hit me with the
call it quits on that.
I'm never gonna ask you at that point.
No.
Ever again. I just get so tired of like being the one. So my ex, she had a thing where she just didn't want to do it all the time. Just basically, I was in one of those relationships where it was just, you know, just not sexually active. I'm not a high sex drive person, but damn, I like sex. Shit. So I just felt like I was always getting rejected, and it hurt.
It does hurt.
It definitely does hurt. You're like, hey, you wanna maybe bump a little purse? You don't gotta do much. Just lay there, girl. Let me just whoop, and then okay, we're good. Like, wanna scissor a little something? You wanna cut up the club? You know, something.
Can I get a crumb of coochie? May I have a crumb of coochie?
A little crumb. I'll just take a sniff.
I feel like a creep.
Exactly. I don't know how I feel about this.
Okay. This is the Elijah Craig. 94 proof, so 47%. This is the strongest one that we are having today. We have saved the strongest for last because only the strongest will survive when it comes to a bourbon tasting. Up to it. Down to it. Fuck those who don't do it.
Okay.
We do it because we used to it.
Okay.
Now drink motherfucker, drink.
Okay.
Ooh. Oh, hold up.
Wait a minute. Hold on now. Hold on now. Wait
I was about to be like, oh, that's good. And it came up my nose.
Oh, dang, girl.
Like the fumes. It was like fumes. Fumes.
Shit, I like that.
I like it. But the fumes.
What Dina be saying? Oh, I like those. You got games on you? I like them.
I like them chips.
I like them chips. They're my favorite.
No, it's so funny. My friend eats oatmeal pies. Oatmeal cream pies. But she doesn't share them with her kids. So she'll tell them, she'll be like, these for grown-ups. This my medicine. She'll tell her kids that that's her medicine. So like, whenever it be something that they want, they be like, Ma, these for kids. These for kids, Ma. Can we have these? She'll be like, that's my medicine.
It's so funny.
So hold on, let me get into this liquor first. Let me get, First of all, this Elijah Craig. I will say this, it's smooth in the mouth.
It is. Like, I don't even feel it when it's like just sitting there. Not like I can feel like a bourbon normally, because bourbon is a very strong liquor, period. So just to kind of not have
it. Like in the mouth, you can damn near swish it.
Yeah.
I was swishing it just now.
Yeah.
In the mouth, it's so smooth.
It's very smooth. But
on the way down,
hit right here.
Once it aerates in your chest,
Come on, aeration.
That's when things change.
It's the breathing for me. Okay?
Yes. Yes. That is so crazy how for it to be the strongest out of the selection, for it to be have the best mouthfeel is absolutely crazy to me. Out of all of these, this is my favorite. The Elijah Craig is my favorite. Then I'm gonna come in second with the small batch 1792. I'm gonna go.
Oh wow. Oh wow. You really don't like my Woodford. That is so crazy.
It's not that I don't like the Woodford, but like
it's
for me, it's the mouthfeel. I love this silkiness.
I did like the mouthfeel of that. It was so weird. That's so weird.
Yeah, this is my lady, my little like my little loving touch.
I'm about to go to the West Coast for 2 seconds and then come back. Sound like motherfucking Easy.
I am from California, and people don't be knowing that.
Girl,
I'm from San Diego.
Bubblezz.
People in Virginia will be like, you're not from here. Where you from? And I'd be like, I mean, I'm from here, but nah, where you from? I'm like, okay, I'm from California. I'm like, yeah, I knew it.
People from Virginia think they know everything.
Okay, thank you.
They think they know it all. Oh, you from New York. Oh, you from Atlanta.
You know what else they be thinking? They also think I'm from Philly. They're like, you from Philly, ain't you? I'm like, why do you think I'm from Philly? Because you're so aggressive and it's the way you
do
talk.
give me Philly vibes.
People say that.
I can see that. You give me Philly vibes.
Because I am aggressive. But damn, bitch, I ain't meat. Put some respect on me.
Put some respect on my name.
I ain't meat.
Look, I can't.
I got a little more pizzazz on me.
I cannot with you, Bubblezz. Let me ask you, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Since you're not from here, technically.
Okay.
I'm gonna say technically, because bitch, you from here.
I am.
Right. Do you think people from Virginia have an accent?
Oh, for sure.
What's the accent?
Oh, I'm gonna do it. I'm ready to go down Broad Street like for real. Cause I'm from Southside for real, and I ain't ready to go across the water.
That will be so sad.
Cause I ain't ready to go across the water. What you fucking talking about?
Oh my God.
Craig, look at that.
Hands on your knees, throw it like a quarterback. Boy, stays with that ass, give me all of that. Greg, look at that, look at that. Hey, Greg, look at that, look at that. I'ma get behind you, baby, take it easy on me. Is you gonna get into me later or you teasing the G? I said, Greg, look at that, look at that. Hey, Greg, look at that, look at that. Ooh, that's my shit.
Golden Richmond right there. All right, y'all, I definitely want to thank y'all for coming in and tuning with us as we sip some bourbons, put a little hair on our chest.
I'm lit.
No, girl, I'm beyond lit.
Oh, thanks for having me. I'm so excited.
Girl, no,
so much fun.
Putting me onto this new shit.
Yeah.
You really put me on.
You put me on. Yeah. You put me on. Like the fuck?
We put each other on. Brittney has definitely opened me up to some new things, and I definitely want to thank you for that.
You're welcome.
I definitely want y'all to tune into Played by Black People. I was on there last week. It was an amazing time.
Such a
so
good time.
Please tune in. I will put all the information down below.
Yes.
So please tune in to Played by Black People. We're gonna continue to sip. We're gonna continue to trip. As you can tell, I'm a little drunk because my words are getting slashed.
I'm a little dressed.
But as always, it's your girl Bite Size Bubs.
It's NoWhams.
And we are signing off. Y'all like, comment, and subscribe.
Subscribe, hit the button.
Okay, let us know what you want me to taste next because I'm always here for new suggestions.
Yes.
Y'all have a good evening. And Brittney, cheers me, baby.
Yes.
Cheers.
All right. Tell Bubblezz.
Tell Bubblezz.
Okay.